to this chicken. Why niggas get knocked? Get on the phone bitching. Fuck what you saying, nigga.
Yeah.
Heading on the highway.
Definitely that I-95
I feel like I
material.
can't hear myself.
What?
Getting money.
Yeah, getting that paper, getting that bag. Yeah, so it's
I guess I
Saturdays.
I can't hear myself. I don't know.
With Mr.
Oh,
Ellen Friends.
I see
I
what's
can hear
happening.
me. I'm keep
My
talking.
headset was acting tricky.
Oh, it's tricky.
Yeah,
It's tricky.
Yeah,
Right.
that was going on.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm saying it's tricky though. You know, you caught the vibe if you knew what I was talking
right
about.
on time. It's right on time. It's tricky. It's tricky.
I just went straight on the tricky vibe. I didn't need all that other.
Okay.
In my
But it's a whole thing. What's happening, everybody, on Newtown Radio, Instagram? We got a couple of new viewers here.
Right.
Invar is in the building.
Okay. Some shout outs.
Mail Fraud NYC is in the building. Who we got on our Instagram checking over there? Just Landers in the building.
Yeah, that's why I said happy birthday to Mama. We got the.
Are you going to Mom's house today?
Probably right after this. I don't know how
good
my
luck
wife
to you.
lined me up. I don't know.
I got to be in the Bronx. I'm working, so.
Good luck to you.
Who
on
else
that.
is in the building on there?
Who is else? Okay, big shout out to Janet Carlos in the building, rocking with us.
I didn't.
Damn it!
Damn it, Carlos.
Damn it! I messed up.
Carlos is in the building. I mean, you know what, Commissioner? There's a microphone there that you can talk into.
I was talking.
It wasn't up though. The microphone was not up.
She's in the
that's
building.
your
Now they all can hear the Commissioner, and if you want to see the Commissioner, we are now filming this in VR. So starting sometime this week, when the announcement blasts out, when the new website SatursWithMrL.com launches, you'll be able to watch today's episode in 3D.
Wow.
You can turn around.
You could be up in here with us.
360 degree. You could turn around, or if you're watching from your iPhone on YouTube VR, you could turn around and see the Commissioner talk to us. Who else is on the
I don't
check-in?
know if I gave you permission to share my image.
It's too late. You got your makeup done. The lights are on you. The cameras are going.
Looking
Right.
fancy.
She got her shit together.
Fancy.
Yeah.
You got Flower Shark. Good morning.
Okay.
What's up, Flower Shark?
Vic Mantic.
What's up, Vic Mantic?
Mantic is in the
Victor
building.
Full Stop is also here on Instagram for Newtown Radio.
Big shout out to
Black
Vic.
Man Snooze Daily.
Black Man is in the
Black
building.
Man.
Of course, Snooze Daily is always on the check-in.
Yes.
How did his show? He performed last night at the 17th annual Grindhard TV show, and was it on Bedford Avenue yesterday? Last
Right.
night.
It was.
Maybe it was on Bedford Avenue.
Wasn't on Rogers.
Rogers, sorry, Bedford and Rogers are a block away from each other.
Yeah, they like
Pardon
come
that.
together. Come together.
They literally, they actually
Come
are,
together.
At some point by Atlantic Avenue, they're one street.
Yeah. Comes one, baby.
They become one.
If you know about that Brooklyn thing,
But I
you
think
know
they
how
were
it go
on
down.
Clarkson Street, closer to East Flatbush. They were on Clarkson and Rogers, so
Okay.
it's a little further down.
So how did that go?
I didn't go. I was. Let me tell you what happened to my laptop last night.
Oh, no. Laptops, horror story?
My laptop
What happened?
said, "Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean.
it's time to update, baby." Like I was trying to experiment with the new technology in VR and Web3 programming and JavaScript and Unity programming, Unreal Engine programming.
a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, a couple of things, and I was trying to figure out, what
Not
technologies can help develop the website and prepare us for Web3. It's coming up, you know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that Saturdays with Mr. L,
on
MooreBeats
point.
Studio, and all the artists are up on the technology, and that we're delivering our content for the future platforms.
Right.
So
Live and direct, baby.
yeah, I had a great experience with the Oculus this week.
Oh, yeah. We speak about the Oculus because I
Yeah.
saw that in the notes and I was like, I'm ready to go
Yeah.
down there by the World Trade Center and go to the little Oculus Mall. That's one
No,
of my
there's
favorite
a
architectural structures
You're
right
funny
now.
guy. There's
I
a
like-
product from Facebook called the
Oculus.
Quest.
Oh, I'm about to take
And
myself
They have
somewhere.
different iterations of it. There's a Rift. There's the first version of the Quest, and now they're up to the second version of the Quest.
Right.
Now, with other companies like Microsoft, they put out attempted to put out the HoloLens. They had two versions that they tried to deploy. Neither one of them hit the market. But
Hell yeah.
the Oculus Rift, the Oculus Quest, and Oculus Quest, first version of Oculus,
Right.
and the second one, are now available. You can buy them anywhere.
Wow.
So you can
I
go to
see them in
Walmart.
white. That's
It's on
cool.
sale in Walmart right now for
Walmart
$249.
got you. Ooh.
Most places have it for $300. But Right now, temporarily, Walmart has it for $249. So if you're interested in getting your VR on,
Go down to Wally Mart.
go down to Walmart, get it for $50 cheaper than where you can buy it anywhere else.
Wally Mart.
And guess what could happen next week?
What could happen?
You could watch us
Do
in
this
3D.
3D, baby.
You could put the goggles on and you could turn around and look at the commissioner and wave at her. Wave back at him, commissioner. See? She smiled. You got to look right into that camera, though. See, that's the camera that makes it look real. So when we look in, every time you look into that camera right there, D-Royal, everybody that's watching us in VR
Wow.
feels like we're
me shut
talking
up.
directly to them.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, what's
What's
up,
what's
baby?
up? You know what I'm saying? But
good.
we still love you guys on Instagram.
Yeah, we love the gram.
But we do encourage you at some point to go to Saturdays at MrL.com.
And check out this other experience.
Check out this new experience that we're setting up because we want to be the ones who pioneer this technology in podcasting.
Say that
This is
shit.
what we want to do. And we're doing it right here on Newtown Radio. And this is Mr. L.
I'm
And
D-Royal.
this is Saturdays with Mr. L and Friends. How many of us have them? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You finally we're getting it together.
Slowly but surely, but it's
Yeah.
really painful for me still.
No, I mean, hey, listen, there is a lot of things going on. We got Newtown Radio's Instagram going on.
Yes, we do.
We got Film IC Pro going for regular
Yes,
2D platforms.
we do.
We got Instagram for Saturdays with Mr. L going.
We do.
would have had the camera for Newtown Radio going, but it's not functional at the time for live stream. It's a little wacky.
But you know the vibe of the whole situation I'm getting from this?
But now we got it in 360
3D.
degree, fully immersive for anybody who wants to enjoy seeing us in the whole room. You can look around the whole room. You can see who's in the room with
Yeah.
us.
In other words, we got styles upon styles,
Styles-
upon, many above.
Are
the
you
norm.
pitching your records?
No, I'm pitching the energy.
Shout out to
that's how we
Alexander that
vibe,
just checked
baby.
in
We
on
got styles
Newtown
upon
Radio
style.
Instagram. Shout out to Alexander. Is there anybody else that's a new check-in on the
Give them a shout out. They in there. They out
Well, the
there.
commissioner has to give the shout outs though.
Okay, we'll go on.
She has a microphone now.
Hey.
Black man says stay focused always, bro.
He got the hoodies called Stay Focused. That's
Yeah,
dope.
black man clothing.
Black
We
man
got
clothing.
KDA Capo,
Capo in the building.
The big capo.
Daigo House.
Doesn't it feel
There
good
you
to
go.
have the commissioner
There you go,
just
house.
say it now instead of yelling over the
Got
boards?
more continuity.
Yeah,
little
it feels
vibe.
better. It
The
feels
energy
better.
is right on that.
I like the way it
Good
feels.
job. Good job.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping us out. We were struggling with
Yeah,
that.
we were struggling. It was a struggle play. It was a struggle play.
And of course, our biggest fam,
Fam,
Lady Glenn.
Lady Glenn is in the
Hey.
building. See, you should have been here today. She came on a day where we didn't have the VR, and she was talking to our cannabis.
You could have been all. Yeah, you could have been all up
What's
in
his
the room.
name? Desi?
Diesel.
Diesel.
Diesel, baby. You got that diesel.
Diesel L from
Diesel L from
Buttermilk
Buttermilk
Farms
420.
420.
Is it Buttermilk 420 Farms? Yeah, buttermilk420farms.com.
Okay.
And they actually have an event happening on April 20th too.
Yeah, you need to check
So they
that
have
out.
their what do you call it? Festival.
It's gonna be definitely cloudy up in there.
Yeah.
and not
A
public,
very
but
cloudy.
cloudy.
Speaking of special events, a friend of ours, how many of us have them? It took y'all a minute. Y'all was a little late on that.
I wasn't expecting it, but you anyway.
You know, Devora, Dig Deep.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dig
Dig Deep
Deep,
LLC.
Dig
Devora.
Deep, baby.
She's working with her new company, 1718, and they're presenting another, I guess what you call a speed dating event for the Love of Brooklyn Part 2. This is the R&B one, right?
Okay.
The music is going to be hosted by Shockwave Sound, right?
Big Shockwave.
And she's going to have hookahs on deck, right?
Cloudy.
I'm not going to tell you the prices. When you get there, you can find out what the prices is. It is a private location, so I'm trying to figure out how they can RSVP. I guess you would have to do number 1, and you have to type the rest out, 718@gmail.com. So it's number 1, and then the words 718@gmail.com. And when you email them, make sure you say, yo, I want to know what's up with For the Love of Brooklyn, Part 2.
Yeah.
It's on March 19th, 2022 on a Saturday. The general admission is only $25, but it is a private location. I don't.
So if you're looking for your
understand-
future baby daddy,
Are we still doing? Oh, they got
side
food.
piece,
They got
whatever,
sliders,
wife.
wings, and fries available for sale. They got food items there.
you can eat.
They got hookah there, and they have drinks.
Drinks.
They got flavored hookah too.
Oh,
And it's from 8
flavored.
p.m. to 2 a.m. So it's a date night. So if you guys feeling single, I mean,
your
in this
future.
world, I mean, you know what? Take the VR headsets off. You know what I'm saying? Take off your VR headsets. I'm not talking to your Instagram. I'm talking to our VR heads. Take off the
Right.
headsets. Wash your booty. put on some nice clothes.
And get into the
Not no
world.
clothes you bought in the virtual world, some real clothes,
Oh,
right?
you got virtual clothes?
Right, they got virtual clothes now.
God
Did you
damn.
know that Adidas is selling clothes on the metaverse? Yeah,
Oh, no.
that is happening.
So
Nike
where they
also.
going? What day is that again for?
This is going to be on March 19th, 2022, on a Saturday. This is not far. This is like 3 weeks from now, right? This,
Right
I get
around
by
the
the time
corner.
we post this video, it'll be 2 weeks. But March 19th, and it's a private location here in Brooklyn.
Right on.
But to RSVP, make sure you got to email the number 1 and then type the rest out, 718@gmail.com, so you can get more information on the For the Love of Brooklyn Part 2 R&B series with the music by Shockwave Sound. And everything is being presented by 1718. What's it, LLC? That's just 1718. Yeah.
You trying to make it more than it is?
I mean, shout out to Devora. I guess you could just
Big
follow
shout out to
1718 on Instagram.
1718 on Instagram, and Devora is Dig Deep on Instagram.
Devora is Dig Deep. She is Dig Deep. Devora is Dig Deep.
Is Dig Deep.
So make sure you get a chance. When you get a chance, make sure you email and follow them on Instagram. DM her if you can't get her on the email. And March 19th, For the Love of Brooklyn Part 2.
Wow.
It's an R&B series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So out
Shockwave
there,
music
fall
gonna
in
be there.
love, hopefully.
Is that what people doing these days?
I would do something.
People falling
It's
in love.
crazy out there. You know. I mean, I'm glad I'm not single.
I think everyone's closer to each other. Shout out to Tommy. Tommy T-shirt is let me hit him with a wave right here on Newtown Radio.
One time on the way.
Wave the teaser on the Newtown Radio joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
D-Royal 1, how was your week?
Well, my week was crazy as usual. You know.
You always listening to that Creflo. I mean, you gotta get your taxes done. IRS trying to make me feel crazy.
crazy.
Need a new account and
Yeah, I need a bunch of new
work
stuff.
even if my pocket's Creflo. I'm gonna work even if my pocket's Creflo.
Breakfast is here.
Oh, you ordered some food. Did you order a selfish meal or for the whole room?
I got the plug-in.
You go and work. Oh, you got the plug-in.
Yeah, I got it.
You download the plug-in and it's like when you
Yeah,
working
you
on
gotta
a song
get,
and
you gotta
Logic
get the damn
Pro X.
app. In
Okay.
other words, you
Okay.
don't have the application.
I just upgraded myself to Big Sur.
Big Sur. Oh yeah, they just
I know
did
you
the
already
upgrade.
have. Yeah, I just did
I just did that on my computer the other day.
So no, well, Monterey is the new update. I didn't go. I didn't go to Monterey because a lot of my programs